Muchachos and muchachas, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over how to unlock diamond shotguns for the ASG-89 and Marine SP, so that way you can progress that much closer to achieving dark matter. So without delay, let's hop straight into the video. For the ASG-89, the best way to do this is going to be, no joke, have a hardcore playlist that you actually like. I recommend the face-off playlist because obviously that's what everyone is playing to get these camo challenges done. And it's going to be where a lot of people are, tight maps, close quarters, and that's what you essentially need for the headshots. Now, for the ASG-89, you're going to have to understand that the bullet spread of the gun is not the tightest because obviously this is kind of like a clear the room type of weapon, but you have to be able to ADS your weapon with the shotgun and aim just slightly higher so it can actually register the headshot. And you're going to see that in a couple clips here where I'm just kind of like aiming just above the head or right around the head, because sometimes it doesn't really register even if you do everything right. So for this shotgun, you really just want to be able to know, like, okay, I'm going to turn this corner, ADS despite if you die too many times, and you're going to try to just go for it. In this clip here, you're going to see me kind of hip fire. You could do that too. I don't really recommend it unless you're aiming super high, but you want to ADS with the ASG-89. For the Marine SP, you need to do this in core, and the reason being is because of how weak the range on this weapon really is. And if you don't play zombies and didn't level up this weapon, I'm going to be honest with you, the base attachments, if you didn't pre-order the game, they kind of suck as it is. So you really just either A, go into zombies and level it up and get the slug rounds, or you're going to have to play core and get really up close and personal with the people, so that way you can just, you know, get those headshots done. And the reason why is because the bullet spread is not the tightest. As you can see here in this clip, I'm like literally breathing down people's necks trying to get these headshots, because unfortunately for me, like, there are so many clips, and I did this in, you know, 2 days time, because I would just, people would be laying down looking at me and I just wouldn't be able to get the headshot. So for the Marine SP, you really want to get super close and just have that bullet spread in a place where you can essentially just lock straight on to their head and just get the headshot. You know, in here, look how close I get to this guy. I didn't even get it right there. Even this guy here, like, I was panic shotting, so I still didn't get it. But all in the same light, you want to get super close for the Marine SP. Another thing you want to understand too for this weapon, don't use a sight on it. I tried using a holographic sight. It didn't really work out for me, so I just stuck to the regular iron sights. Okay, so moving on into the special camos for both shotguns. So for the ASG, you're going to see right now in this clip, I'm going to quite literally run up on somebody and stand on top of them. And the reason why is because the point blanks for the ASG-89 kind of don't register. And it was giving me a little bit of a hard time. But either way, I still got it done by just running up super close and just standing, like, quite literally breathing down their necks, trying to get these point blanks. The other camo is pretty easy because you're just getting kills, so I recommend just playing core, staying alive, and running up on people. For the Marine SP, I gotta be honest with you, this is the easiest one because this is just straight up kills. Hip fire kills and just running around, sprinting, and just getting kills. I can't make it, they really couldn't make it any easier, or I myself couldn't explain this like to be any simpler other than just get kills. The only thing I recommend is truly just having some attachments to make the guns bearable, because if you really don't, I recommend hop into a quick zombie match, spend 30 minutes, try to get some levels, because I personally felt like the guns were just so weak in core and not in hardcore, because obviously everyone's just like one shot already. But I felt like sometimes I was getting so many hit markers with both weapons when they should have been kills. So I do recommend just having some attachments for that. Moving on to the gold challenges, I gotta be honest with you, this was the easiest one because these are just kills, but I do recommend, again, playing with the core playlist. You gotta be honest here and you gotta stay alive, and I do recommend playing with a friend or two, because if you do need that support and you have trouble staying alive, you just gotta have callouts. I mean, listen, we're playing face off, and that's the only game mode I recommend you play. Don't play like hardcore and TDM with big maps, because ultimately you want things to be quick. You're running around with a shotgun and you want to move around the map quick enough to get 1 or 2 kills here and there, and then you get that 3rd kill by just playing strategically. Like, as you can see here, I'm just like running around, you know, slamming myself and just getting those quick little double and triple kills. Moving on into the Marine SP, again, same thing, pretty self-explanatory. Just get the kills, don't overthink it. As you can see in this clip, like, wait for them to come at you if they know you're playing with a shotgun. You're gonna see here, as I turn this corner, there's gonna be 1 person here, 2 people there, 3, and now look, I got or almost had a quad there. But as you can see there, being patient and just playing your life, it just goes a long way, and you should be able to complete this camo in like a game or two, depending like on your skill level. So obviously don't be trash and just get it done. Here's what the Marine SP looks like with diamond camo on it. It looks pretty sexy. I love how it looks with the variant that I have unlocked. And for the ASG 89, again, super great looking guns, diamond camo. It was totally worth the grind, and it should be pretty easy. Okay guys, if you guys did enjoy that video, be sure to like it, share with a friend or two, and comment on the video. It does help the channel out a whole lot more, and I always appreciate the love and support that you guys are sharing. Stay tuned on the channel also for more BO6 content, guides, and updates, anything that's going on in the world of Call of Duty. And always remember guys, stay true, stay you, and stay frosty. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.